I'm here to explain how to use vertical line test in finding whether the graph is a function or a mere relation. There is a popular graphical test that can be done to check if this graph is a function or not, and it is called the vertical line test. So, if we take a look at the graph for this equation and draw a perfectly vertical line down at any part of the graph, we should not be hitting 2 points ever if this graph is a function that it is, but since our vertical line is hitting 2 points in this example, we confirm the fact that this equation is not a function. The benefit of the vertical line test is that oftentimes we might not be provided an equation for the graph that we were provided, like this example. So it allows us to just quickly eyeball whether or not the graph that we're looking it is a function. For example here are three different graphs without given the equation for them. How can we tell which one is a function or not? Well, for the first one, using the vertical line test, we can see that this parabola here is a function since any vertical line drawn down on the graph would only hit point at a time. And what about this one here? Well, this is a linear graph, so again, using the vertical line test, we see that every line we could possibly draw only intersects 1 point, so the graph is in fact a function. But what about this last one here? Well, we see that the graph is a circle, and if we use the vertical line test, we can see that although at these two endpoints, the vertical line only hits 1 point at a time, every other line drawn within the circle will be hitting 2 points. Therefore, we can conclude that this graph here is not a function. So, the reason why the vertical line have helped is that drawing a vertical line is like fixing an x value that at one particular x value, there should be only one y value. However, notice how we said that one x value needs to map on to only one y value and not other way around. For example, if we draw a horizontal line, although this graph we see that for this one y value we have multiple different x values, but this is most definitely still a function since a function does not require every x value to have a unique y value. It just requires every x value to have no more than a single y value.
Once again.